You want to know what tikkun olam is? This is a good shiur to go out and tell the world. Right? Tikkun olam, as they call it. You want to know what tikkun olam is? When good rules and dominates and subjugates Ra. Which means, when Klal Yisrael rules the world, when Klal Yisrael is supreme, and the nations of the world are subject to the Jewish people. Ra. Which means, when Klal Yisrael rules the world, and the nations of the world are subject to the Jewish people, and under the umbrella of the Jewish people, they have rectification, they have tikkun. That's tikkun olam. Tikkun olam is not teaching about recycling. Recycling is not tikkun olam. Tikkun olam is not save the planet. Tikkun olam is not the ozone. Tikkun olam is when Jews are shomrei Torah u'mitzvos, and the Gentiles recognize the supremacy of the Jewish people, and they assist us. That's tikkun olam. Everyone is better off when Klal Yisrael is supreme. And then the nations of the world are subject to the Jewish people. And they could then hang their hats on the Jewish people. In other words, a guy has tikkun when he's able to recognize the supremacy of the Jewish people and try to assist the Jewish people in any way. So therefore, the Jewish people are elevated, and the nations of the world are elevated. It's good for everyone. It's good for the Jews. It's good for the non-Jews.
Exactly.
However, when the Gentiles break out and dominate this world, and their ideology dominates the world, it's bad for everyone. Bad for the Jews, because the Jews sink lower and lower. And it's bad for the Gentiles, because they have no one to hang their hat on. When Klal Yisrael is supreme, they generate Kedusha, they're elevated, the nations of the world recognize that, they're subject to us, they assist us, and they're elevated. But when the Jewish people are not fulfilling the Torah, and we are not who we're supposed to be, then the Gentiles have no one to hang their hat on. They have nothing to exist for, and their existence is rendered, is not meaningful. Their existence is for the betterment of the Jewish people.